Okay, let's look at how to apply the product to sum and difference identities. Okay, these are the product to sum and difference identities. Now, notice that I didn't do a separate one for cosine A, sine B, because literally it's the same as sine A, cosine B. It just have things swapped around. Yeah, it's literally the same thing. So I only consider 3 things over here. For question 1, let's take a look. It says, use the product to sum identities to express this as a sum or difference of 2 trigonometric functions. Okay, so over here we have a product, and I want a sum. Looking at this, pretty obviously I need to use the first, not the first one, sorry. Obviously I need to use the third one. Okay, so this is the same as 2 sine 3x sine of 6x. Okay, can be written as 2 times by what? Half of cosine of A, 3x minus 6x. 6x is B. Take away cosine of 3x plus 6x. Okay, so, okay. 2.5 will cancel out to give you cosine of negative 3x minus cosine of 9x. Now, remember for cosine functions, if you think about what the graph looks like, it looks like this. And you notice that it is a perfect reflection along here, so along the y-axis, which means that cosine functions, they are even functions. Okay, they're even functions. And what's the definition of an even function? Is that f of x is equals to f of negative x is f of x. Okay, f of negative x is x. So in other words, over here I can further simplify this to cosine of 3x minus cosine of 9x. That's the end of question 1. Now let's take a look at question 2. Question 2 says express that. Again, express this as a sum or difference of 2 trigonometric functions. That means I'm using the second one over here. It literally just practice applying. Okay, so this one is cosine of 3x plus 2y. Cosine of x minus y is equals to half of bracket cosine a plus b, that's 3x plus 2y plus x minus y, plus cosine of a minus b, which is 3x minus plus 2y minus x plus y. Okay, that will give you half of cosine of 4x plus y plus cosine of, this is 2x plus y. Okay, so that's the end of that question. And then question 3, the last one. Okay, find the exact value of this. Now, if I'm looking for sine of 75 degrees, sine of 15 degrees, okay, in my mind, I'm saying, oh, that's product. I'm multiplying these 2 functions together. Okay, so your head goes straight into, it's got to be one of these product functions, product. Okay, so looking at it, I'm thinking, okay, sine and sine, again, is the last one, so I need to apply the last one. That means this one is half of cosine of A, 75 degrees, minus B, 15 degrees. Take away cosine of 75 degrees plus 15 degrees. Okay, so this gives me half, and this would be cosine of 60 degrees. Take away cosine of 90 degrees. Now, we all know our exact angles very well now. I know cosine 60 degrees is half, and cosine 90 degrees is 0. So this gives me 1/4.